shaken up with a college football rumble. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Illinois Fighting Illini and the Georgia Bulldogs. And here come the Bulldogs. EA Sports welcomes you to another game of NCAA football. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler here with my co-hosts Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Bulldogs come out like they're just going to roll over this team. What do you think about that, Herbie?
There's no question about it. This one's going to be pretty ugly. Georgia is going to dominate this football game, and they're going to do it with the running back. I mean, this guy is unstoppable. I expect a huge game for him in this game, Lee. I'm talking about 200 yards and 3 touchdowns at least.
Yep. No question, Kirk. Georgia has a huge advantage in one particular area, the running game. Kirk, look for them to run the ball 40 to 50 times in this game and absolutely demolish and demoralize this defense. Big win in this one.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. Illinois has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. He hits a booming kick. Number 82 fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in a split back set. Somebody jumped early down there.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
and he moved too early.
Now they're moved back another 5 yards. I'll tell you, quarterbacks don't like moving backwards.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. Straight ahead with the fullback. And they hit him in the backfield. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 11. Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. Bryan back to pass. He steps up. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 11-yard line. Illinois lines up in a dime defense here. Bryan drops back, steps up, and he can't hang on to it. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 19 gets it off. Number 4 fields it at the 50. The defense did its job to open the game, and now it's the offense's turn. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. On the ground with the tailback. The 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. What a spectacular individual effort by the running back.
This guy runs with a lot of determination. He never seems to go down after the first hit.
Listen up, guys. This kid is a good-looking football player. He can run with speed and power, and boom, he makes the big guys miss him.
And he hits the PAT. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter, and our score, Illinois 7, Georgia nothing. Number 13 is lined up to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Bryant with the give. And he's taken down at the 32. What a run.
Man, this kid can flat out fly. A lot of kids are fast, but there's not many guys out there that can run as fast as this kid in pads holding on to the football.
I agree with you, Lee, and he has such a natural running style.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. That was some serious heat there.
Yep, that time they brought the linebacker on a blitz, and he was pretty much uncontested and made a huge sack.
It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on their own 27. Illinois brings in their nickel package. Bryant drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket, and he drops it.
This ball's incomplete. Number 45, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 15.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 27-yard line. Illinois brings in the nickel here. He drops back. He steps up. He's going left. Finds his receiver. He's knocked out of bounds. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 19 gets it off. Number 4 takes it to 28. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
They'll go to work at the 39-yard line.
First and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. Thompson on the option. Some shenanigans. He's hit and got away. And down he goes at the 39. Nothing gained on the play. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. The Fighting Illini come out in a 2 tight end set. He gets another carry, and he's taken down. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 44-yard line. Georgia lines up in a dime defense here. Steps up. He passes it. Incomplete pass. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. They come out in a punt formation. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 18 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
Now, let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
Bryan with 3 wide receivers. Nice play fake. Across the middle. Couldn't haul it in.
45, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20. The Bulldogs come out with split backs. Counter play. Makes a move. Missed tackle. What a stiff arm. And down he goes.
When you break one like that, you got to give credit to the offensive line.
First and 10. Ball on their own 44. Georgia lines up in a shotgun set. Bryan steps back to pass. Complete. Williams with a takedown. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. And they have 3 bunched. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. His receiver has it. And he's taken down at the 34. Well, he showed off his arm that time with a heck of a throw. What do you think of this pass, Coach?
When you look at the replay here, the impressive thing about this pass is how quickly he gets the ball from point A to point B. That makes it tough on the old defense to react.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Bryan on 1st down. He steps up under heavy pressure. Looking, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. And that'll get this defense fired up.
The offensive lineman had his feet too close together. As an offensive lineman, you got to spread your feet and have a nice base.
2nd and 13 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Illini line up in a nickelback. He rolls out to the left. He's going left. Finds his receiver. And down he goes at the 13-yard line. Everybody was fooled on that one.
And that was a good job here by the quarterback. That good a play fake is a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
You're right, Kirk. Those guys are swarming to where they think the ball is, then whoosh, the ball is flying over their heads.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Bulldogs come out in a bunch formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Throws. And it's caught. He breaks free. He tries to spin. And he's taken down at the 3-yard line. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, our score, Illinois 7, Georgia nothing. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. The tight end does a nice job coming down with that touchdown catch.
He certainly did, Brad. This guy's a big-time threat inside the 10-yard line because of his size. He can out-muscle defensive backs for the ball.
And he tacks on the extra point. Georgia ready to kick this one off.
Williams back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 4 fields it at the 2. He jukes. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
On the return.
They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
Thompson will hand it off. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup.
On the play.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Thompson has 4 receivers lined up here. Thompson drops to throw. Finds his receiver, and he's taken down at the 46-yard line. First down, what a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
First and 10. Ball on the 46. Thompson is back in the gun. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They lose 4 there. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 42. The Fighting Illini come out in the ace formation. Holiday on the give. Has some daylight. And down he goes at the 44. And he pulls off a great run.
Let me tell you something. This kid is a good running back, and I haven't seen moves like that since my high school prom, sweetheart.
Easy, Coach. You don't want to scare off any of our viewers.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out in a nickel. Thompson back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Illini set up in the gun. Thompson will throw. No, they're going to hand it off. Can't wrap him up. And he's taken down. And he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy is arguably one of the fastest players in college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
I agree with you. He's such a natural runner.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Illinois sets up with 4 receivers. Here's the option left. He lobs it left, and that one's fallen incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. Thompson hands off on the delay, and down he goes. 3 yards there on the delayed handoff. They're down and 7, and this is the 9th play of the current drive. From the gun. And he's taken down. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw. They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is up. And it sails through the uprights. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Number 13 is lined up to kick this one off. He boots it deep downfield. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. Bunch formation. They'll throw on first down. Looks. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 21. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. Pressure coming. He's looking. And he can't make the catch. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 21. Hall, the lone back. Bryan drops back. He steps up, wants to throw outside. Got it. Down the sideline. He's all the way down to the 27. That's how you get a first down, Coach.
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Hall is the single setback. Steps up, throws this one out to the right. Touchdown! What an athletic play by the wideout.
This guy's one of the most athletic players I've seen all year. You realize in high school, this guy was all state in football, basketball, and baseball. He's been making big plays his whole life.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Georgia 14, Illinois 10. Georgia is ready to kick it away.
Number 4, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Williams takes it at the 4. Bounces off the would-be tackler. A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. They'll go to work at the 31.
31-yard line.
Illinois comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Incomplete pass. The tailback, the intended target.
Well, here the quarterback put just a little bit too much on the ball and overthrew him.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31. The Bulldogs bring in the nickel package. He drops back. Oh, he had the pick and he's dropped it. That was a dangerous throw.
Oh, not a very good decision. He's got to either throw this one away or take a sack. You don't want to go back to the sideline and have a discussion with the old ball coach, but that had been an interception.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Thompson with 4 wide receivers. Thompson back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Got it to his receiver. The defense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 13 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 18 signals for a fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now we see the offense come onto the field.
And you know who's trembling right now? That defensive secondary.
The secondary should be trembling after all the yards that they gave up that last time.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line.
Illinois brings in the nickel here. Bryant options out. Spinning, and down he goes. They get a yard on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Illini bring in their dime package. He steps up. Got it. Williams brings him down. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
Drops back to pass. He'll dump this one off. Complete. And he's taken down. Georgia takes a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
The Bulldogs come out with split backs. Bryant set to go to the air. Under pressure. And they got him. The Fighting Illini call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on their own 25. Hall lines up in the deep back. I formation. Bryant gives it up the middle. He's got an opening. Across midfield. He's all the way down to the 44-yard line. How about that run, guys?
You know what? The reason I like him so much is he's got a little juice to him. He just spurts out there.
Bryant steps back to pass. Steps up. Throws. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Bulldogs, with 4 receivers, steps up in the pocket. Found his man. And he's all the way down to the 8. That's the arm strength we've been talking about all week, guys.
Yeah, and we get a chance to see it again here. Wow, what a throw.
Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Got his man. Touchdown. Fellas, he's really out to an outstanding start in this football game.
Hey, if he continues at this pace, he may throw for 500 yards.
I'll tell you what, this guy is so much fun to watch when he gets into a rhythm like this.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Georgia 21, Illinois 10. Number 30 looks ready to kick this one off. Williams, and number 4 back to return. Williams fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll start this drive at the 18.
First and 10.
And down he goes. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Georgia 21, Illinois 10. Georgia got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Williams has it at the 5. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 23-yard line. Illinois lines up with 3 receivers. Play action across the middle. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23. The Illini set up in the gun. And it's caught. He spins. And he's taken down at the 28. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Third and 5. Ball on their own 28. Thompson hands it off. He jukes him. And down he goes at the 35. Good pickup on 3rd down there, and that's going to keep the drive alive.
1st and 10, and do it again, my friend.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Thompson lines up in the shotgun. Thompson drops to throw. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They hand it off. Juke move. He spins around. And he's taken down at the 47. He's not just a big lumbering guy out there.
Yeah, he is. He's a big lumbering guy with some speed. Good looking run for the 1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Illinois comes to the line with 3 wide. Got some open field. And down he goes. And they pick up 9 there.
9-yard gain on the play.
Let's take another look at that run. Second and 1. Ball on the 44-yard line. Thompson is back in the gun. Thompson drops back. He steps up, lets it go. Incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Illinois lines up in a goal line set. Here's a handoff left side. And he's taken down. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Illinois lines up in a shotgun set. Holiday again. There's a missed tackle. And down he goes. 5 yards.
Ball carrier, 5-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. This is the 10th play of this drive. And they have 3 receivers bunched. Throws this one out to the right. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. The Illini come out in the shotgun. Holiday gets the call. And he's taken down. And that run will give him 100 for the game.
The old head coach has to be happy with the running game today.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 12th play of the drive. Thompson tosses to the left side. They'll drop him for a loss. And the defense is ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 29. Thompson has 4 receivers lined up here. Back to pass. He's going left. It falls incomplete. Not much a receiver could do that time.
You're right. Nice defensive play, and the key here is the defender's able to avoid pass interference.
The defense gets their 4th chance to make a stop here on 3rd down. Illinois sets up with 4 receivers. Thompson back to throw. Steps up. Lets it fly. And they couldn't hook up on that one. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. It's up. And it's through the uprights. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Number 82 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 20. Bryan with 4 wide receivers. Bryan back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Number 25, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Bulldogs with 4 receivers. Bryan drops back to pass. And they hit him in the backfield. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 19. The Illini bring in the nickel package. Bryan set to go to the air. He steps up. He throws it. Got it. He's all the way down to the 48-yard line. That last catch puts him over the century mark in yards.
I'd say that's a pretty good day's work, wouldn't you guys?
Absolutely, Coach.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Georgia lines up in a pro set. Bryan steps back to pass. Steps up. He's under some heat. And it's incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient. Step up, make the throw.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Georgia lines up for the split backfield, and he's going to lose yards on this one. He didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Georgia in a 4-wide set. Bryan drops the throw. Steps up in the pocket. Got an opening. And down he goes at the 38-yard line. Nice pass, but not enough for the first down, and that's going to bring up 4.
I know, yeah, but nice pass and catch. But when you don't convert the first down, it's not as nice as you'd like.
They need a conversion here. With the spin, they bust up the play and stop them on 4th down. They stop them on 4th down.
You talk about huge plays. This defense stood tall and shut them down.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Georgia 21, Illinois 13. They'll get the ball here at the 39.
At the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Thompson with 3 wide receivers. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. They'll lose 8 yards there. Second and long. Ball on the 31. The Illini line up with 3 receivers bunt. And he's taken down. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Thompson lines up in the shotgun. Thompson drops back. He's going left. Got it to his receiver. And down he goes at the 47. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Illinois comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. He steps up, complete, and he's taken down. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Second and 7 coming up here, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Thompson gives it up the middle. Spin move. And down he goes. That's now 100 yards rushing on the day.
Brad, that's just hard-nosed running, and it gives him another solid day at the ballpark.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Illinois goes with the ace set here. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line. Couldn't get anything out of that. Second and 10. Ball on the 37. 3 wideouts to the right side. Spins upfield. And down he goes. That's a gain of 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. 6 DBs in the lineup. They'll throw for the first. It falls incomplete. He overthrew the intended receiver.
Oh, boy, they take a shot here at the end zone, and he just let that one get away from him.
They're going to go for it on 4th and short. They go with a run, and they got him for a loss. Well, they had to go for it, but they don't make it.
Yeah, but I like the call. They needed to do whatever they could to get back in this ball game.
Too bad it didn't work out the way they wanted it to.
They'll start this drive at the 30. Georgia lines up with a split backfield. Inside give, and he's taken down. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 32. Illinois brings in their nickel package. Drops back to pass. Steps up over the middle. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Nickel defense. Bryant with a nice play fake. Oh, he had the pick and he drops it. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 19 gets it off. Number 4 takes it to 25. So they bring him down after he picks up just a few on the return. They'll take over at the 31-yard line. They go with a run. Here's an opening. There's a stiff arm, and down he goes. And what a run.
And here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3, non-win aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-win aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if he had the wind or not. This kid can fly.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. The Bulldogs line up in a nickelback. They'll throw on 1st down. And it falls incomplete. That ball was off the mark, guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get back to basics.
Hey, Coach, this guy looks like he's got his adrenaline flowing out there. He's a little bit too excited.
Come on, Kirk. We almost caught that one.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. Knocked out of bounds. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Nickel defense. They'll throw on 1st down. Complete. He's knocked out of bounds. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Here are today's Red Zone players of the game, which is brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. He's rolling right. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
Third down and 3 coming up. This is the 6th play of this drive. They come out in a goal line set. They'll try to get the first on the ground. And he's taken down. Well, they tried to keep it on the ground for the 1st down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up 4th down.
Controlling the line of scrimmage is crucial here. He didn't get it. It's not even close. And that was a big stop defensively.
Yeah, they only needed a few yards here to keep the drive alive. Great job by the defense to shut them down.
They'll go to work at the 33-yard line. They'll give it off here. And down he goes. Illinois calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 35. Georgia lines up in a pro set. Hall on the give. Little shake and bake move. Moon with a takedown. The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 37. The Bulldogs line up in a goal line formation. Tries to shoot. He has some room. And he's taken down. Illinois takes a timeout, and that was their 3rd and final timeout. That one's worth another look. First and 10. Ball on the 48. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And he'll just kneel it here. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 46. Georgia is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. And this one's all wrapped up. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I thought this one would be a blowout. Georgia really struggled in this football game, and they almost got beat by a team much worse than they are. But remember this, almost doesn't count in college football.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score, Georgia 21, Illinois 13. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.